Yizzo, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, listen, you already know that time and energy are the highest forms of currency. Time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G, at all times. I mean, I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that money, chasing that moolah, getting to that guap, stacking that paper, yeah, getting that cheese, that mozzarella, but always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex. That time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G, at all times. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Now, you already know. Big salute to all my day one investors. Everybody that been tapped into the channel since day one, helping this channel grow organically. Yeah, we only going up. Constant elevation, my G. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Constant elevation. Big salute to all my day one investors. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new subscribers, all the new investors, everybody that's making their way to Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? Highly appreciate the love. Highly appreciate the engagement. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's beating the algorithm, beating the shadow band, you know what I'm talking about, making their way to the realest channel on YouTube. The realest channel on YouTube. Yeah, there's no extras. There's no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing over here at Grown Man Business TV. This is direct to consumer. Straight through the phone to the consumer. We're not doing none of the extras. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna. Big salute to all my newcomers, everybody that's making their way to the realest channel on YouTube, Grown Man Business TV. Now listen, man, you see the title, you see the thumbnail, you already know what we about to do, but it is a Grown Man Business perspective. You already know how we giving it up. You know what I mean? Gucci Mane is out here with the antics. Gucci Mane is out here pulling stunts like we can't see through the smoke and mirrors. Well, you already know how we do here at Grown Man Business TV. We about to expose all that. We about to talk about all that. So what I want you to do is hit that subscribe button. You understand what I'm saying? Hit that like button. It's real easy. Tap your screen twice. Tap your screen twice. When you come into the big house, wipe your feet off at the door. You understand? This is the big house, so we about to fill it up. Hold on real quick. Yeah. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Big salute. Now, before we get into that topic, before we tap in, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to make your way to Content Cartel TV. Yeah, I said it. Content Cartel TV. That's my little bro page. That's the extra page. That's a page that I'm about to start growing right now. Now, let me tell you something. In about 2 weeks, I'm changing the name. You understand what I'm saying? But for right now, it's Content Cartel TV. Content Cartel TV. Make sure y'all go there. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all locked in. So when I start pumping that, pushing that content all through that channel, y'all already locked in. Make sure y'all go lock into that channel so that, when it go up and that channel's doing numbers, you can definitely say you was a day one investor. You've been locked in from day one. Don't fall back. And then when Content Cartel TV is one of the, big channels, now you trying to lock in. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Big salute to the chat, man. We going to talk about what we going to talk about, but you got to know something. You got to know something. Here at Grown Man Business TV, man, we taking it to the next level. We pushing the envelope with this. You understand what I'm saying? And that means no YouTuber, no content creator is off limits. Everybody get put on the chopping block when you cross paths with Grown Man Business TV and you ain't standing on Grown Man Business. You understand me? So that's for everybody in the DM asking about the live I did last night. Oh, yeah, we had a good time last night. Yeah. If you ain't see the live from last night, go check it out. Taxstone, Ratstone. It's a rat season out there in New York City. Go check that one out. We had a good time. We was on that tequila, and we was checking one of these little YouTubers that was, getting out of pocket. This is Grown Man Business TV, man. Big salute to the chat. Everybody in the chat, make sure you hit that like button. Tap your screen twice. That's all you got to do. Don't be, listen, man. Listen. Ain't no reason for the hate. You know what I mean? Ain't no reason to cross your arms and have that energy. Relax a little bit. Let your arms down, homie. You in the big house. You know what I mean? What you want to do? I got whatever you need. You at the big house. Relax a little bit. Hit that like button. Tap your screen twice. That's all you got to do. Salute. Now listen, man. Gucci Mane. Let's get into this. You see the title, So Icy Death Row Records. So Icy Death Row Records. Now, anytime I put the Death Row Records on your situation, you know you got a problem. If you've been in tune with Grown Man Business TV, you already know I was doing the Empire Death Row situation back in the day when Young Dolph lost his life. When Young Dolph lost his life, I went at Empire Distribution. I went at they neck. I put a big bright light on Empire Distribution. Had everybody looking at him sideways. And this is exactly what we about to do with Gucci Mane. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to have to come at Gucci Mane like this. I didn't want to have to put Gucci Mane on the chopping block when it comes to Grown Man Business TV. But you already know, a puppet is a puppet. A celebrity is a celebrity. We don't hold no punches. And I think it's nasty work. I think it's nasty work what Gucci Mane is doing out there, in Hollywood, in the industry. I think it's nasty work, and I think it's even more disgusting and even more nasty work that Gucci Mane don't think we know what's going on. It's disgusting work that Gucci Mane, he sees so many sheep out there. He sees so many people that's gonna follow him, follow the money, that he don't notice that it's a handful of dudes out here. It's a handful of content creators out here. It's a handful of grown men that's standing on grown man business that can see through the smoke and mirrors and don't mind speaking up against the establishment. Gucci Mane, he trapped in 2002. Gucci Mane went to jail, came home, and he's trapped. He's lost in time, homie. It's like a time capsule. It's a whole different ball game, Gucci. You playing a whole different ball game now. And see, the game that you playing now is dangerous. Because you got radicals like myself. You got grown men standing on business like myself that don't mind exposing you for what it is. So we going to talk about this, Mr. So Icy Death Row Records. We going to talk about this. Now, Gucci Mane came out. He did a video. Now, before I even say that, a random video. This video was absolutely random, homie. Like, it came out of the clear blue sky. Nobody had any idea where, why, when, and where. It just popped up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew what was going on. Nobody had an idea or a clue on why. Gucci just comes out of nowhere. Bullets Gotti, what it do, my G? Big salute. Big salute. 53 people in the chat. We just getting started. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You already know this is Grown Man Business TV. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to Bullets Gotti. I see you out there doing work, homie. Keep grinding. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get too far off topic, but we've been seeing Bullets doing his thing, seeing other YouTubers doing his thing, and it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. We only going up. You understand? So salute the Bullets, Gotti. I see you out there working, homie. We had some back and forth, and we'll talk about that later. So again, everybody's looking and saying, what in the hell is going on with this random video from Gucci Mane? I trust me, my DMs went crazy. My DMs went bananas, homie. I thought something happened to Gucci Mane. But people were asking me, Grown Man Business TV, what's your perspective on this? What you think this is? Like, this shit was so out of nowhere, but I instantly knew what was going on. And again, it used to surprise me how oblivious people are to the industry. It used to surprise me how naive and how blinded people are when it come to these celebrities, when it come to these puppets. But it don't surprise me no more. You understand what I'm saying? It don't surprise me, man. And I know that that's the lane that I carved out. I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. So I understand now why my DM get to blowing up. Why people they ask me, yo, what you? And here we are. We talking about it. So good. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do it like this. Big salute to the chat. I'm going to talk about it because it is what it is and it'll be what it's going to be, right? I'm gonna talk about it because it is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. But before I talk about it, I want to let Gucci kind of talk. I want to let Gucci say what he needed to say. You know what I'm saying? I want Gucci to say what he needed to say, and we're gonna do it like that, right? Big salute to the chat. 66 people in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. This is Grown Man Business TV. You know, we are approaching 21,000 subscribers. Easy. Easy. 21,000 subscribers, easy. It's constant elevation. I told you, man. We'll talk about that. But listen, watch this. Look at your boy. Now watch this, guys. Let's listen to Gucci.
All these $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there.
That's $1 million.
That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label because I'm looking for my next male superstar? Babe, where you at with the count?
So Icy Millionaires.
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million, plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
For the female artists.
I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar. Who want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
All right. Nasty work, B. Nasty work, B. Nasty. This shit is just disgusting work. You feel me? So you just heard Gucci Mane. You know, he said he got $1 million for his next superstar. He dropped this video out of nowhere, the clear blue sky. He's in a tank top. I'm talking, nigga look like he just got out of bed. We gonna talk about this. You know what I'm saying? His old lady, she got shades on in the house because she probably coked out her mind. She had to hop out the bed as well. She just jumped out the bed, put the chain on, right? And now they counting up millions of dollars. And it's so crazy because he's telling you hop in the DM. He not even telling you to do proper business and have your lawyer reach out to me and have your representatives. You know, it's a whole ladder of this. It's a whole chain of command when it come to this. He telling you hop in his DM for $1 million. Right? So here we go. What is this? Now, he started a new record label called So Icy Millionaires. I'm going to call it So Icy Death Row Records. Because when you get in bed with Gucci Mane, when you get in bed with So Icy, when you do any type of industry business with this guy, Gucci Mane right here, we just going to call it Death Row Records. So Icy Death Row Records. That's what this is right here. Death Row. Welcome to Death Row Records. When you get, this is the new age Death Row Records on a whole nother level. Because when you know with Suge Knight and Death Row, you had Tupac lose his life. But with Gucci Mane, it's Death Row Records times $1 million. With Gucci Mane, every artist either goes to jail or loses their life, and we all can see that. We all know that. So now you gotta do the math. The downloads is downloading, and when there's too many downloads, I gotta decipher these downloads in my mind before I can deliver them to you, because it's so crazy what this dude is doing. It's so obvious. So what you think? Let's talk about this. So Icy Death Row Records, Pooh Shiesty, right? The young lady that just passed away, right? I mean, it's a gang of these artists. It's a gang of them that's either in jail or overdosed and in the grave. So now that he done got rid of all of these artists, we gonna talk about that. But he done got rid of all of these artists. Everybody is where they need to be. Everybody has been taken care of. Yeah, they done cashed out, because we gonna talk about. We gonna get into that. Now he's gonna come back to these young artists, to these impressionable artists, right? These young people, and he's gonna entice them with $1 million in cash. And he's letting everybody know I'm starting a new record label, So Icy Millionaires, aka So Icy Death Row Records. And I want you to come in my DM so we can talk business. Now, why would Gucci Man be doing this? Because that's just the context right there. That's just giving you context on what we talking about. Now the question is, why is Gucci Mane in a position to be doing this? Well, we all know Gucci Mane went to jail before, right? We all know Gucci Mane got caught up. He had federal charges. We all know that Gucci Mane went in jail looking one way and came out of jail looking another way. Now, don't get me wrong, I get it. You know, you get in there, you get to working out, you get to doing your calisthenics and your push-ups and your sit-ups. You might lose some weight. You ain't drinking the lean no more, so you lose that gut. You come out in shape. You know, Gucci came out with a six-pack. That's not unusual when you get locked up. But everybody felt like Gucci looked like a clone. Let's talk. Everybody felt like that wasn't the real Gucci Mane. Like something wasn't right about Gucci Mane. His face wasn't right. Something wasn't sitting right. He got these big-ass veneer teeth, and we all just didn't recognize him. You got some people saying, yo, don't hate. He went in there, he got healthy. You got some people saying this is a clone. This guy is a shell of himself. This is not Gucci Mane that we looking at. Whole thing behind that. See, what I'm gonna explain to you what happened with Gucci, we gonna really break this down. So like I said, 111 people in the live chat, hit the subscribe button. Tap that screen twice. That don't, listen, use your thumb, tap your screen twice. 133 people in the live chat, hit the like button, right? When you're dealing with the higher ups and the elites, because you already know we're gonna expose the pup, we're gonna expose the whole chain of command. It comes with a lot of confusion. They start using the word conspiracy theory. You know, these certain terms they start putting out there because there's a lot of confusion involved and nobody really can pinpoint what's going on except the people that can see through the smoke and mirrors. And right here at Grown Man Business TV, you dealing with one of the dudes that can see through the smoke and mirrors very clearly. So it wasn't that Gucci Mane has been cloned. That wasn't the case. Did Gucci Mane go in jail and start working out? Quite possibly. Gucci Mane, when he went to jail, he was introduced to the door. You know that door Hassan Campbell always talking about? You know that door that Noriega said was in the industry, and Noriega said he didn't know if it was, you know, the LBG 123 ABC community, or if it was a sacrifice thing, or he really didn't know how to title or how to categorize the situation, but he said it was a door. You know that door. Gucci Mane went to jail, and he wanted to get out real bad. He really wanted to get out. And he was introduced to the door, and he was gave an ultimatum. Whew. What you want to do, Gucci? We gonna let you out, but we gotta change you a little bit. We gotta change your image. We gotta change your mindset. We gotta change your ideology. You a little bit too much of a rebel. You done infiltrated the industry. We got our hands on you. You in jail. You in federal prison. You know you might not never go home if you fucking with us. If you don't play ball, you might not never make it out of here. If you do get out of here, what you willing to do? This is what happened to Gucci Mane. What you willing to do, Gucci? I'm willing to do anything. You willing to do anything? You willing to get down with Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana? No, I ain't. Cool, we don't worry. We don't want to damage your image in that way. We put you with the rainbow community, Gucci Mane. We might not be able to sell you to the youth. We might not be able to sell you to the urban community anymore if we start getting you and putting you with the LBG. If we put you in a skirt, you ain't Gucci Mane no more. So we not going to ride with that one. But you know what we do want to do, Gucci Mane? Sacrifices. Whew. Whew. Now, Gucci, if you're willing to sacrifice the youth, if you're willing to sacrifice these celebrities, if you're willing to give us that blood sport that we've been looking for, you can go home and you can live your life, Gucci. You came to the right place. The more crazier it sounds, the more truth it is when you dealing with the industry, when you dealing with the higher ups and the elites playing chess at the highest level. So Gucci Mane knew when he got out what his agenda was and what he needed to do and what he was gonna use his celebrity to do. Now, if you notice, when Gucci Mane got out of jail, his old lady ain't really have nothing to do with like him promoting his music. His wife, Keisha Kior, you know, we all know her for flipping them 2 million to 9 million, making sure he had a bunch of money when he came home. Salute to her for that. But we never saw her in tune and in cahoots with what Gucci was doing with his music. Listen, man, let's talk about it. 148 people in the live chat, easy money. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Tap your screen twice. I got to keep telling y'all that because you get in here and you forget. Keisha Kior ain't have nothing to do with it. Gucci Mane came out. He got out of jail. Now follow me on this. When you get in bed with them people, you start looking a certain way. It's almost like they drink your blood like a vampire. Yeah. They sink their teeth in you and they start drinking your blood because anytime these celebrities make that entrance into the door, they come out the other side looking different. They get skinny, they cheekbones they just don't look the same. They look like a clone. I talked about that with Kendrick Lamar recently. And when I went in depth with that video, they didn't want to monetize it. All my videos go green, but that particular video, they didn't want to monetize it. So I got to tread lightly how I'm giving y'all this information. So Gucci Mane, when he came out, that explains why he looked the way he did. Everybody thought he was a clone. Nah, Gucci Mane, that's not a clone. You know what I mean? You got to really be able to see this. It's not a clone. He's not a clone, my G, but he walked through the door. The vampire started sucking his blood and he started looking different. So when Gucci Mane got out of prison, let's fast forward to when Gucci got out of prison, he already knew he was going to sell and use his celebrity. He was going to sell and use his likeness to suck in young artists, to bring in young artists that love Gucci Mane, that's impressionable by Gucci Mane and his career and his celebrity. You know, it was going to be easy for him to get these young people to get in bed, sign contracts. Now, we going to break this thing down because it's a reason why I call it So Icy Death Row Records. It's a reason why I called it Empire Death Row Records. It wasn't because they was Suge Knight or they was like that. It was more because of these contracts. So now we got Gucci Mane. He done came out of jail, right? He making his way through the industry. He has his record label, and he's signing all of these random artists. To us, they was random artists. You know, you got Pooh Shiesty. You know, Gucci Mane went in his DM on Instagram, some random rapper, and he enticed them and he brought them to So Icy Records. You got what's the tall dude name? Young boy lost his life. I don't listen to none of these. The people that rock with Gucci, I'm not into their music like that. It was a young boy who just passed away. He OD'd. Gucci reached out to him, got him to sign a contract. The young lady that just reached out to Gucci and was signed to Gucci Mane's record label and lost her life, OD'd. She just died like 2 months ago. The young boy that's in jail with Pooh Shiesty. I can't think of his name. He was pretty popular young rapper. Sound like I can't think of his name, man. Let me hold on real quick. Let's do some math real quick. Let's do some math real quick. Let's do some math, man. Salute to the chat, man. 163 people in the live chat. Make sure y'all make sure y'all locked in. Make sure y'all locked in. What it do? Yeah, big salute to the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, look at all these dudes. Look at all these cats. Look at all this shit. Look at these. Look at Gucci, man. You should be ashamed of yourself, Gucci. It is what it is, man. Somebody got to keep it 100, man. All right, so you got Enchanting. Here we go. You got Enchanting. She's dead. This guy right here, I can't think of his name, but he's in jail. You got Big Scar. He's dead. Young boy right here, I think he was with the LBG. And you got Pooh Shiesty, he's in jail. Right? So Gucci Mane is now signing all of these young artists. Gucci Mane is now using his celebrity and he's signing all these young artists. And they're saying that Gucci is giving all of these young people a chance and an opportunity in the industry, and they should be thankful and they should be happy because Gucci Mane is reaching out to the youth, and he's doing something for the youngsters, for the hood dudes, and he's giving them. But all of a sudden, these artists start dying and they start passing away and they start going to jail. And we got to ask the question, why? Here we go. Now we getting into the thick of this. One, you got 6 artists right here. You got 6 artists. Let's talk about this. 160 people in the live chat, man. Tap your screen twice, man. We need to be at 100 likes easy. We need to be at 100 likes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we going on 21,000 subscribers, man. The big question is, and the one thing for sure that I know nobody and everybody is asking, the one question I know that nobody really knows but everybody is asking is, I'm about to answer for you right now. Why is all the Gucci Mane artists going to jail or dying, being deleted? Why? That's the big question. That's what y'all want to know. That's why y'all tap into the Realest on YouTube. Why is all the Gucci Mane artists dying and going to jail? Well, here we go. The answer to that question is life insurance policies. Woo! Let's say it again, guys. Let's say it again. Life insurance policies. Now listen to me. These artists right here, Gucci didn't even have to give them $250,000. He might have gave each one of these artists $100,000 and some chains. Gave him 100K, gave him a chain, gave him 2 chains, and that's it. You got to understand, these artists, the only artist that really made some money for Gucci Mane in the record industry is Pooh Shiesty. None of these other artists made of Fujiano. Yeah, that's his name. Fujiano. None of these other artists went platinum or made any real money for Gucci Mane's record label. So why would Gucci Mane just be, so anxious to hire and fire and get some more artists? And now let's talk about this. I told you when Gucci Mane was in jail, he was approached by them people. He was approached by the men in black. He was approached by the higher-ups and the elites, and they gave him an ultimatum. Now, this first go around, he fulfilled his needs. He made these people, he enticed them, and they signed the contract. But what you got to understand is this. Whenever you sign to a corporation for a certain amount of money from the corporation, you become an asset to the corporation. And what can you do with an asset to your corporation? Let me give you some game, homie. You came to the right place. I asked you a question. I said, what are you as a boss allowed to do with assets under your corporation, under your business? Well, let me tell you, you are allowed to pull life insurance policies. You are allowed to put insurance policies and life insurance policies on these said assets, just in case something happens to them. Oh, I gave you $100,000. You know, I'm gonna put a life insurance policy on you in case something happens to you. I can get that $100,000 back, and depending on what I'm willing to pay, I can make that $100,000 times 100. So you got to know something. You Gucci Man has sacrificed these artists for the higher ups and the elites, because the higher ups and the elites, they want blood. But that's what they want first. They want blood. But secondly, they want money. They want a bag. So Gucci Mane is literally killing two birds with one stone, my G. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to break this down for you. I gotta keep it light. I gotta be able to articulate myself with these downloads so that the people that's watching can't really regulate what I make off these videos. But I'm gonna give you the real. I'm not sugarcoating this game, homie. The game is the game. The real is the real. Gucci Mane signed all 6 of these artists and had them sign contracts. He made them assets to So Icy Records. And when he made them assets to the record label, he let them run rampant. He let them run free. He never tried to stop them from being drug addicts. He never tried to get Pooh Shiesty out the streets. Even though he made an investment into these artists, you would think that he would say, listen, I done gave you some money. I done invested in you. I can't have you all here going and getting in shootouts over sneakers. Nigga, sit down somewhere. I want to be able to make my money back. The higher ups and the elites just give these puppets the game. So now you know why these artists get with Gucci Mane. They stay high on drugs. They getting in shootouts. They going to jail. They crashing out because that's what they want you to do. Because instead of you making money on Spotify and Apple Music and all of that, how about you just crash out in that $25 million life insurance policy? I could just get the money out of that. You ain't even going to make me $25 million. That's why I do this. They say, oh, go Grown Man Business TV. Why you sound mad? Why you so hyper? Nah, I'm passionate about this. A part of my purpose is exposing this. That's a part of what I'm here for, homie. And I found that. See, when you actually find your purpose, when you figure out some of the things that you put here to do, it makes you happy to do it. Gucci Mane, we don't care about none of that. And you already should know. If you don't know, we not scared of none of that. All that shit you did with Young Jeezy, that's old news, homie. You are in tune with grown men that stand on business. We not worried about none of that. Gucci been sacrificing these artists and then collecting life insurance policies and then busting the life insurance policies down with the higher ups and the elites. Oh, this is just half of the story. Well, the next half is going to explain this video right here. The next half I'm about to give y'all in a few seconds is going to explain this shit right here. It's going to explain it. Hold on.
All these $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000.
Now he got $1 million for you.
800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there.
Yeah, that's $1 million.
I'm willing to invest in my next superstar because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh. So Icy Millionaires.
So Icy Death Row Records.
I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at?
Look at this girl. He got Keisha Kior.
100, 200, 300, 400,
Look at
500,
Keisha.
600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million plus I got some extras.
Look at Keisha.
That I'm still counting up for the female artists.
Oh, look at
$1 million
Keisha.
for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next
Look at
male
this dude.
superstar. Who wanna join the So Icy Millionaires?
Look at this
Hit
dude.
my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
Hit the DM right now. Hit the DM. This nigga, listen. Nasty work, B. This shit is nasty work. 210 people in the live chat. Listen, man. Hit that subscribe button. Tap your screen twice. We going on 21,000 subscribers. We gonna get into the next angle on this. But y'all are now at the big house. 210 people in the live chat. You already know how we giving it up. You have now, y'all are at the big house. Y'all are at the big house now. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the big house. Wipe your feet off when you come in here. Feel me? Wipe your feet off. Now listen. Y'all don't steal, y'all already in tune. Y'all already in tune. We gonna bust this thing. Wow. We gonna do what we supposed to do over here. Big salute to the chat. Big salute. Yeah. Cooking some fish right now. We do what we want to do over here at Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be at all times. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We should be closer to 100 likes in this joint right now. We should be easily approaching 100 likes. So we gonna double it down. But we you know, Gucci, we got to put this on Front Street, man. We got to put this on Front Street. We not playing with this. Life insurance policies. Ooh, that's the real win in the music industry. Life insurance policy. But see, a lot of people don't understand this because you don't understand assets and liabilities. You don't really understand how it works when you get into the boss mentality and you start owning stuff and you start inquiring things. It's the same thing with the big house. Yeah, this a big house right here. But you got to understand something. Before you can move forward, once I own this and I make this a asset, on this asset, I have homeowners insurance, just in case something happens to this house. If something happens to this house, then you know what? I get cashed out 2-3 times what this house is worth. So I can buy a house the same size, or I could buy a house bigger, a bigger house. Yeah, you understand? That same method is applied to these rap artists. The same method is applied to these rap artists a lot of the times behind closed doors. But Gucci Mane right now, we gonna talk about this. Gucci is so desperate right now that he just had to jump off the bridge. He had to jump out the window. And shit is obvious right here. This is obvious. You understand? This right here is nasty work. Hit that like button, tap your screen twice. I'm gonna definitely look at the chat in a few minutes, but the downloads is downloading. So I gotta get these downloads out. That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. I don't write this shit down. I don't practice in the mirror before I come and chop it up with y'all. I don't do that. I don't practice the raps in the mirror, homie. The downloads is downloading, and I just give y'all the game. That's why I don't really do the stream yards. That's why I don't really do all of the extra antics. Direct to consumer. From me to the phone to you. That's it. Raw, pure, uncut dope. This dope right here is the rawest dope on the streets. When it comes to these YouTube streets, this is the rawest dope you can find. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So now let's talk about this. I done already told y'all, gave y'all context on what happened when Gucci was in jail, when he was in prison. Fast forward to when Gucci got out of prison. I done gave y'all the game and gave y'all the context that he already was in bed with them people before he got out of prison, which is why he looked the way he looked. When he got out of prison, he already knew he had to build himself up and use his celebrity and use his likeness and use his influence over all the young people to now acquire these artists. And not any big artists, not no major deals, but these young, impressionable artists that don't know the game and that are signed a contract without a lawyer and that are signed a contract without reading over the fine print. Because your life lies in the fine print. When it come to dudes like Gucci Mane and these higher ups and the elites in these rap industry and all in these record labels, these people, you know, that's where your life lies at. And he hired and he signed 6 or 7 artists that know nothing about the contract, that knew nothing about what they was looking at, that knew nothing about assets and liabilities. They didn't even know anything about health insurance. I can guarantee you, each artist that he signed had no health insurance, knew nothing about dental insurance. These niggas didn't know nothing about insurance, period. Hey, tap that like button, man. Fast forward to each and every artist that he signed falling off. And I'm talking about crashing out and falling off at the highest level. Either you're dead or you're in jail. I'm talking crashing out and falling off at the highest level. And now Gucci Mane got everybody asking, if you know, these kids have the opportunity of a lifetime. They signed with Gucci Mane. How is it that each and every one of these kids have fell off, crashed out, died, or went to jail? That's what the whole world was asking. And I done gave you context on all of that. They all had to crash out. They all had to fall off because the bigger picture, the biggest grand scheme of things was to get the life insurance policies. We was never expecting, listen, homie. The higher ups and the elites was never expecting Fabio, Fugiano to make $10 million in the record industry. The higher ups and the elites was never expecting Enchanted to make $10 million in the record industry. Pooh Shiesty got lucky. Oh shit, listen, we didn't expect Pooh Shiesty to make $10 million in the record industry, but Pooh Shiesty, he was a star. He actually started making traction. Before we could get our hands back on Pooh Shiesty, he made us a couple of $1 million. If we would have had a chance to pull Pooh Shiesty back in, we would have kept him out of jail. Because he probably could have made us 10 to 15 million if we would have let him ride out with dirt, let him go on tour, you know, created the Shiesty mask, the Pooh Shiesty mask. We would have stamped that, you know, we would have trademarked the Pooh Shiesty mask and sold 10 million of those because, you know, all the young people, yeah, we could have made our money off of Pooh Shiesty, but he already crashed out. It's over. Big Scar, nobody expected Big Scar to make $10 million in the industry, but you got to know something. Each one of those artists had a 25 million plus, at the least $25 million on their head when it comes to those life insurance policies, allegedly. Let's do that for YouTube, you know, do that for the consumer. I know y'all like to hear that word allegedly. But you already know who you dealing with over here. So you know allegedly is like a grain of salt that we throw out there. It's like a grain of salt that we throw out there. For the higher ups and the elites that's watching. 168 people in the live chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and get that 73 to 100. Easy. Tap your screen 2 times. So with all 6 of those artists, you had easily over $250 million. Easily over $250 million in life insurance policies, and it was Gucci Mane's job to crash him out. It was Gucci Mane's job to keep him high. It was Gucci Mane's job to keep him with the best Zaza. It was Gucci Mane's job to keep him with the best lean, the best coke. Get high, young nigga, get high. Yeah, because when you fly too high and then you crash, you die. Get high. He kept. Okay, so we had to break that down. I wanted to listen, man. This is Grown Man Business TV. I'm just giving you the context. I'm just giving you the real. I'm just giving you that raw dope. Now let's fast forward to right now. All of a sudden, we wake up. We scrolling through YouTube. We scrolling through Instagram, and we got Keisha Kior and Gucci Mane. These motherfuckers, like, bro, I'm telling you. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Look at this. Gucci Mane, look at his tank top. Look at Gucci. He just got out of bed. This nigga just rolled over and got out of the bed. Look at Keisha Kior. She got a fucking waist trainer on. She got glasses on. She got a waist trainer on right there. Look, she just got out the bed. They was asleep right here. They was asleep. Niggas was in the house, minding their business, and they got a phone call. Oh, I know it sounds like a fairy tale, this shit. They got a phone call. It's 1 in the morning. Who is? Yo, what it do? What's going on? Gucci, what's going on, man? You okay? Yeah, I'm all right, man. It's 3 in the morning. Goddamn, baby, what we, you know, I mean, me, my wife, my son, we sleep. Gucci, listen to me, Gucci. We need you. You need me, man. What you mean? Yeah, man, you haven't been producing, Gucci. Yeah, man, what you mean I haven't been producing? You haven't been producing, Gucci. Hey, man, I just got rid of, come on, man. I just made y'all $250 million. Made y'all $250 million. I made, 40, 50 million. I thought we was doing big. I thought we was good. Gucci, we need more artists. Gucci, we need more artists. We need more artists, homie. You thought after you got rid of all 6 of those artists that it was over? It's never over, Gucci, when you dealing with the higher ups and the elites, when you dealing with the men in black, nigga. The fuck you thought you was gonna make this money and go off into the sunset? Oh, that's what you thought you was doing. Let us remind you, Gucci, come on, baby. We need more. We done ran out of blood. We ain't never gonna run out of money, but we need more blood, Gucci. You want to be the one we suck the blood out of, Gucci? You want to start looking like a clone again? Cause we'll come see you, man. Same way we came and saw you in the feds, we'll fucking come see you. You, your wife, your son, we'll come see you, Gucci. You know who you dealing with. Matter of fact, how about this? Get your ass up out the bed right now, Gucci. Gucci, get your ass up out the bed right now and go and start a new label right now, Gucci. Don't make me send the men in black to your house, homie. Don't you got a little baby? Yeah, you know how we feel about the babies. Gucci said, I don't, hold on, Gucci. Hey, I can't hear you. Hey, the signal breaking up. I'll call you right back. Bitch, get your ass up. Keisha, wake your ass up, Keisha. Go in the safe. Get a couple of million. What's going on? Go in the safe, get a couple $1 million out. We got to do a video. Listen to me. I'm a little, I ain't scared. But right now, this. We got to do this right now. Go get a couple $1 million. I'm about to set up in the studio. Meet me in the studio. And now we got this video. They reached out to Gucci. And I know y'all don't know this shit. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't care. I'm telling you, allegedly, the grain of salt. I'm telling you what happened. They reached out to Gucci. What's going on, man? You done lost all your artists. A chanting, she died 2 months ago, and you ain't brought us new artists, homie. We ain't seen no what was going on? And we like blood. They like blood at the top. Blood sacrifices, blood drinking. Nigga, we'll come see you and that little newborn baby you got. And your bitch, too. We'll come see all of y'all. So once Gucci got that information, once Gucci got that information, once Gucci Mane, he got that information, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane got that information, it spooked him. Gucci know who he dealing with. When Gucci got that information, we got this video.
All these $100,000 a pop.
Look at Gucci.
So look, 100,000.
Look at Gucci.
200,000. 300,000.
Look at his face. I can count the money.
500,000. 600,000. 700,000. 800,000. 900,000. That's $1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label?
Gucci just hopped out the bed.
Superstar. Babe,
look at his bitch.
How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500,
look at his bitch.
700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million, plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
So I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar.
Look at him.
Want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
This nigga just got out the bed, B. This nigga just got out the bed.
Has never been in a grocery store or a Walgreens in years.
Look at Gucci.
And he don't know what I asked.
Look at Gucci. 226 people in the live chat. Salute. MJ, I see you. One of my shooters in the chat. I see you in the chat, homie. 226 people in the live chat. We should easily be at 100 likes. 15 more likes. Tap your screen, homie. Now, Gucci Mane, that's a scared Gucci right there. That's a Gucci Mane that's in a position. That's a Gucci Mane right there. Look at Gucci face. Look at him. Look how scared he look. Look how nervous. Look at his eye. Look at his face. You can take that out. Look at Gucci Mane's face. Look how scared he is. Look how scared this nigga is.
Millionaires. So who want to join my new label? Because I'm looking for my next male superstar.
Look how he rushing.
Where you up in my next superstar? Because I'm starting a whole new label. 100,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next
Look at him.
because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh. So Icy Millionaires. So who want to?
Bro, we ain't never seen Gucci Mane look like he just got fresh out the bed like that. That nigga was scared to death. Them people don't play no games. On those levels, again, like I said, we exposing the whole situation on that level. When you dealing with those type of people, homie, they'll come get your mama, they'll come get your baby, they'll come get your wife, they'll come get your daughter. They're gonna come get somebody. And they don't care. And it's gonna look like an accident. It's gonna look like a heart attack. It's gonna look like gang or black on black violence. And these celebrities, these puppets, they know that. You ain't never seen Gucci Mane. This motherfucker is in a tank top that's wrinkled like he just woke up. He ain't brushed his hair. He ain't put no beard oil in his beard. This motherfucker look crazy. Yeah. So now we got Gucci. Now let's keep going with this. Now we got Gucci Mane. He done did a video. He is counting out $1 million, $2 million. His wife got blue gloves on. She ain't even touching the money. She got glasses and a damn waist trainer on. And they counting out $2 million. And he is now rushing to entice the next batch of young artists that he's going to bring in for this new label, So Icy Death Row Records, because that's what I call it, Death Row Records, So Icy Death Row Records, to sign on the dotted line. And he knows that with all the artists that he done sacrificed already, with all the artists that Gucci Mane done put in position to be sacrificed for that life insurance policy, with all the assets he done brought to his company and fed to the higher ups and the elites, he knows that nobody is just getting in bed with Gucci right now. All his artists are dying. All his artists are in jail. So even the young dudes that's high on Zaza and drinking lean are saying to themselves, I don't know if I'm going to fuck with Gucci, man. I don't know if I want to fuck with Gucci. I don't want to know if I want to get down with So Icy Death Row Records. You know, you seen what happened to Big Scar and Pooh Shiesty. The young niggas is even thinking like, I don't know. So Gucci said, I got to tell him I'm gonna give him $1 million. And you know what? I'm not just gonna tell him. I'm gonna count out 1,000,000, 100,000, 200. This nigga could have just said, this is $1 million right here. This nigga literally took the 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400. These are tools and antics to entice the youngsters more. By the time he got to 500, 600, some of these youngsters saying, "Damn, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that money." Yeah, I know what happened to Pooh Shiesty. I know what happened to Big Scar. I seen what happened to Enchanted, but I could do it different. Damn, that 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in this DM and try to get that money, man. $1 million. God damn, that's $1 million. I think I can get that money. And then not just Gucci. Now, like I said in the beginning, we never seen Keisha Kior trying to get artists and shit. It was just Gucci Mane. We know Keisha Kior flipped the 2 million to 8, 9 million. We know the story. They are in such desperate need that now Keisha Kior has to get involved. If she don't want her husband going out like going out like that, going out bad. Now Keisha Kior's in the video. So you got Gucci counting $1 million, and then you got Keisha Kior, because we don't just want, we don't just want a bunch of young, it's gonna be too obvious if you just get a bunch of young hood niggas to crash out. We need a couple of females, or just a female. We're gonna invest $1 million. These new artists don't even understand that it's not even $1 million. That money that he's counting, you're going to end up paying taxes on that $1 million. So it's probably going to be about 750,000. It's probably going to be 150, 200,000 going to go in your pocket. So you can buy your drugs, you can buy your lean, you can buy some guns for your homies. You know the shit that y'all youngins like to do. The other 500,000 is going to make it look like, we pushing this artist. A couple of videos, might pay for a quick feature with young Jeezy or Lil Durk or somebody. We gonna make it look like, we pushing these young niggas. Once that $500,000 is gone, once you spent up that $200,000 advance, now we're gonna start accumulating music. We're gonna start accumulating, parts of the business. We got you in the studio. We got you recording here, recording there. We getting a few songs for the DSPs and the streams. But once the money is gone, now it's time to figure out how to crash you out. We need you on the label. We need you a part of So Icy Death Row Records for at least a year. 6 months to a year. So when you die, it don't look like we just did the insurance companies how we did the insurance companies. We need you as an asset for at least a year. Hey, tap the screen for the like button, man. 211 people in the live chat. Easy money. Direct to consumer. Pure dope I'm putting on these YouTube streets. Pure dope. I need 100 likes, man. Tap your screen twice. So that's where we at right now. Homie. Gucci Mane is now enticing youngsters. He's enticing these young people. He has now gotten a position where it's time for him to pull these youngsters in. And these youngsters, you got to know something. They're going to go bigger with these youngsters. This next batch of artists, they're going to go bigger. 50, 60, $75 million life insurance policies on these youngsters. 50, 60, $70 million life insurance policies on these assets that we are adding to the company of So Icy Millionaire Death Row Records. Oh, it's a whole grand scheme. On the highest level. You understand what I'm saying? We got to make this shit look real. We got to make it look good. We got to make you look like an artist. We're going to spend some of that money on jewelry. Yeah. Serve sweet, exactly. We're going to spend a little bit on studio time. We're going to buy some beats. We're going to put you in the studio. We're going to pay some producers. We're going to pay some engineers, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get all this on receipt. We're going to have receipts for all of this. We're going to pay taxes at the end of the year. That's why they need you there for a year plus. We're going to pay taxes at the end of the year on all of these different things that make you an artist. So when the insurance policies look and the insurance people look at the situation, they can say, well, goddamn, what a coincidence. They've been paying this insurance policy every month on time. It's an $80 million insurance policy. We got to cash these people out. Big Scar done lost his life. This motherfucker died. They got policies on accidental and they got policies on just your regular. Yeah, they do it the right way. Listen, I know about this. This is Grown Man Business TV. I got life insurance policy. I know how this shit work. You got accidental. You got regular, natural causes. They paying policies on each way. So when you accidentally overdose, we cash out. When you go to jail and you are no longer an asset to the company, and we detach and we split ways, we cash out. Art of mind. Great question. The majority of them are, but it spreads out. You know, Russians, Europeans, Caucasian, it spreads out. But the majority of them are exactly who you say right there. And again, these people run this platform. They run, you know, the internet. They run social media. So you got to really be, and they run the industry. So you got to be very careful about how you saying these things and what you're saying in these things. That's why I'm glad you said it. I didn't say it. You said it. Nasty work. Cutthroat business. Yeah. Melly Mel, salute. Big VA, not the little one. Listen. Cutthroat business. But it's another term that they use that I heard, you know, amongst wealthy people and sitting amongst rich people and rubbing shoulders with certain people. It's another term that they use, and it's called shrewd. Shrewd. You got to be a shrewd businessman to make $1 billion. You got to be a shrewd businessman to get to the highest of the high. A shrewd businessman. Shrewd. That means cutthroat. That's another word for cutthroat. You know, no feelings. It's all business, nothing personal. If I gotta chop your head off, if I gotta sacrifice, we gonna get these millions and these 100 millions and these billions. However we gotta do it. And guess what? I got another plan. You know how they do with stolen cars. You know how they beat the insurance company when you plan to get your car stolen and you tell the dude to drive it off the bridge and all you got to do is call the insurance company and say, yo, somebody stole my car. We going to do that on the highest level. On the highest level. When you give this youngster $100,000 and you document that, that means that's a hell of an asset to your company. So when you don't want to, you don't want to lose an asset that you have invested $100,000 in. So your life insurance policy being 25 million, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, he put a, you know, he's invested into this 100K, 6 figures. So imagine what the policy gonna be when you document that you investing $1 million into these artists. Listen, you heard him say it. This is just a receipt right here. This is just a receipt.
Join my new label because I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at with the count? How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
So I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar.
He got $1 million. So many angles, so many levels on why he's saying it and he's recording it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got $1 million. This is what I'm going to invest. Here go the money. You can see it. I counted it all out. These are things that the insurance people going to look at. They look at all of this shit, and then they look at the receipts. Well, he said he had $1 million. Right here, say he invested $1 million. He paid taxes on $1 million, and he got an $80 million life insurance policy on this investment right here, which is probably going to be one of your nieces, your nephews, your cousins. Exactly. Gucci Mane learned all of this from studying the 13 bloodlines. John, listen, exactly. The higher ups in the elites, the reptilians. Ooh. It get deep, it get wicked, it is always deep in the rap, homie. Nasty work. What they did was they taught Puff Daddy. They taught Andre Harrell. They taught all of these young urban black dudes how to steal the publishing, how to steal the money, and how to sacrifice for the blood, how to get the blood to the reptilians, how to do it in front of the people so we all accept it. We all accept it. And now you got even lower level dudes like Gucci Mane. But see, this is where they fucking up. They getting desperate. Now you got such low level dudes learning the game. He panicked. He don't even know what to do. He done got on camera in the tank. He got to put the big chain on, bitch. Put the glasses on. Your eyes is red. Look like you've been doing coke all night. Put the big chain on. We want you to look like we need you to appeal to the little young bitch. We got to do it right now. Put the big chain on. Keisha, don't just stand there, bitch. Put the big chain on. Bitch, put the big chain on, bitch. Put the chain on. You know, they love them big ass Cubans. Put that chain on and tell them this $1,000,000 is for the bitch. And I'm going to tell them with the $1,000,000, look at Gucci. So listen, man. The game is the game. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. This is why majority of y'all come to the channel. Now, we going to have fun. You know, like I said, man, you look at the last video, you'll see me lining somebody up, little YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, putting them in their place, checking them at the door, easy. But you got to know something. I built this channel off exposing the higher-ups and the elites. I built this channel off exposing these celebrities, these puppets. Motherfuckers they put right in front of us, prop them up, and got our kids listening to that bullshit music. Got our kids running around thinking this shit is real, thinking that $1,000,000 right there is real. And I know as a grown man, you got to pay taxes on that $1,000,000. That puts you at 700,000, 300,000 is already gone. That ain't even real money right there. We don't even know if that's prop money or not. That's how wicked this shit is. That's how diabolical these people are. They be done, listen, they be done, went and got $2 million worth of prop money, put that shit in plastic, and they know the young people gonna believe that it's real money. We don't even know if that's real fucking money right there. We don't know. Look at that shit.
Who want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July.
I hate us. And so my husband has never been in a grocery.
Wicked. Supreme Science. What it do, my G? See you in the chat. Oh, yeah. You like that AI jersey? Yeah. You know this is Big 757 Virginia, first and foremost. That's why, that's one reason why I got the AI jersey on. But I wanted to, you know, another reason why I wore this AI jersey is because I'm feeling the crossover. I'm feeling the crossover, homie. We at 20,000 plus subscribers. We are easily approaching 21,000 subscribers, and I guarantee to have 30,000 subscribers before the year is over. I'm feeling the crossover. Yeah. It get to a point with this information. It get to a point with this content creating where you got to cross over, and I crossed over the big dog stat. I'm a big dog on these YouTube streets. 20,000 subscribers or not, my voice is more powerful than CNN, it's more powerful than Fox News, it's more powerful than DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God playing butt tag every morning on your radio station. It don't really matter about the views, it don't really matter about the subscribers, but the subscribers are going up, so I can lean on that. That's leverage. So yeah, I'm feeling the crossover, baby. What it do, Supreme? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. It's good to see you in the chat. Big wrenches. I got wrenches in the chat. Yeah. It is what it is. It'll be what it's going to be. Yeah, man. Gucci. I ain't never seen Gucci panic like that. You know, he's counting the money. Look at this nigga. Look at this shit. Nasty work, B. And I'm sure it's real. I mean, I think it's real, but who fucking knows? Even if it is real, you really think you're going to get your hand? You're not getting that. You're not getting that. And it's a reason why he's counting this shit one by one.
900,000, 700,000, 800,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there.
That's $1 million right there. That's to get your kids so enticed. I got to get that $1 million. I'll do anything for that $1 million. You'll do anything for that $1 million? Okay, no problem. Sign on the dotted line, because you're going to do anything. You're going to die. And when you die or you go to jail, we cashing out that insurance policy easy. All Gucci is there to do is to keep you intact and in tune and not dead for the first 12 months. After the first 12 months, allegedly, you're not gonna hear nobody giving this game. Yo, you're not gonna hear nobody's giving this game up. Yeah, Swizzy Mo, yo. When you ever heard Gucci sound like, bro, you got the, if you know Gucci and you in tune with Gucci and how aggressive Gucci was and how aggressive he was to the establishment. You understand what I'm saying? Before he went to jail, how Gucci was just like a renegade, an independent. He was doing what the fuck he wanted to do in the industry. He had a lot of white people scared, radio people, industry people was scared of Gucci. When you know that Gucci Mane, and then you watch this Gucci Mane, look at him. Look how timid he is. Look at his face right there. Like look at this nigga. This nigga, the Gucci, they sucked the blood out of Gucci. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga.
So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's 1 mil right there.
Nasty work, son. And he counted each joint out slowly. Look at this shit. It's like putting cheese out there for the rats. It's bait for the fish. But when we get you in that net, nigga, ain't no getting out that net. Once you get in that net, once you get caught in that fish net, ain't no coming out, nigga. You would be real lucky to jump up out that fish net, man. We chopping heads off. We get your ass in the fish net. We dump you in the bucket. Your ass get your head cut off. We gut you out. Next thing you know, you on the table for the higher ups and the elites. They slow cooking you. You know all that shit. They want the Unicron, the adrenaline. They want you to be scared. You know what them people do. You know what they do at the top. And it's only right. It's only right that we talk that this shit is exposed, homie. I told y'all, YouTube is the new portal. We just as powerful as these rappers, us YouTubers. We more powerful than these rappers. Actually, they used to use the rappers to send y'all to jail and send us to private prisons, you know, NWA. But they never thought that this technology, these platforms will make us more powerful than the rappers. So a nigga like Gucci just counted out $2 million with his bitch. And I can guarantee you, this video, my voice is gonna cross his desk. Yeah, Jay Prince, it was the same shit. Jay Prince, billionaire, millionaire, motherfucker own islands. Everybody know Jay Prince. When I was calling Jay Prince the Dollar Tree Cotton Boys, and I was talking about Takeoff, how they did him out there in Houston, Texas, that shit went across his desk. They started asking questions. I started getting phone calls. I told you the video did 1,000,001 views in 12 hours on TikTok. My voice is gonna come across Gucci Mane's desk when motherfuckers really watch this video. We 72 minutes in. They're gonna say, yo, you know what the fuck is, yo, somebody's on to you. Oh no, you know the YouTubers, they talk, no, this dude right here is on to you. This dude right here knows something. You need to check this out. And my voice is gonna come across Gucci Mane's desk. Eddie, I'm going to say 13, man. The 13 bloodlines run the world. But I believe even that information has been skewed and that information has been perverted because most of the information that we get our hands on is shaky. By the time we get our hands on it, it's 13 families, ain't no telling if it's more or less. Double tap, well, you already know we well past 100 likes. 120 likes in the chat. I'm happy with that. But yeah, tap that screen, man. Stop playing. Tap that screen. Stop playing. That's why this shit is necessary because by the time we get the information, it's either skewed up or down. Something is not right about it. But what counters that is people like myself that can see through the smoke and mirrors. You understand what I'm saying? We can see I can see through the smoke and mirrors, so I can give you a accurate account on what's going on. Yeah, salute to the chat, man. Yeah, age of Aquarius, the age of information. They thought that this YouTube and this internet and, the World Wide Web was going to be another way to keep us trapped, which it is. It's another way to keep us distracted. But everything that they make, everything that they use can be weaponized against them. So they didn't really think about the truth tellers that was gonna come on this app and expose this shit. They never thought about that. Yeah, 100%. This YouTube stuff, this content creating shit, I know y'all think that y'all want to go viral and y'all want to be seen and y'all want to be known, but this shit is for the big dogs only. And that's why dudes like Lil Relly came up here, went viral, and now he's scared for his life. You got to be a big dog to dwell in this shit. You got to be a big dog to talk like this. You don't just get to come on this app, come on this YouTube, build a platform and talk this shit like where I'm talking it and then do what you do. You got to be a big dog. I'm a big dog out here. My voice is powerful. Full bed, listen, baritone, deep voice. I use my voice. I'm a grown ass man. Ain't no Saucy Santana, ain't no Lil Nas X over here. They notice that. They see that. So when I talk this talk, they say, damn, we you know, just let him go. Just let him do his thing. Yeah. Trust me, man. I told y'all. I know Chris Brown personally. I done chilled out with Lil Wayne, smoked bud with Lil Wayne. I done smoked bud with Joel Santana. I done chilled out with T-Pain. I know all these people personally. So I got connections to the industry. I know people that's still in the industry personally. And when I was doing that, Jay Prince shit, my phone was blowing up. When I went viral on TikTok, my phone was blowing up. And the people that I know inside the industry was like, yo, like, it's hot, my G. Like, I ain't telling you to stop doing what you doing, but I am telling you that they hear what you doing. You making an impact. These niggas is hearing you. You done came across Jay Prince's desk. He's asking, who the fuck is this dude? That's when I knew, listen, either I'm gonna do this or I'm not gonna do this, but it ain't no in between. Either I'm gonna be a big dog or I'm not gonna, but it ain't no in between. So it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Big salute to the chat. 175 people in the chat. Tap that screen twice, man. Stop waiting. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with your life, man. Tap that screen twice. This is Grown Man Business TV. You can tap in or you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. Yeah, and I suggest you tap in. Nasty work, Gucci. And we see you, homie.
That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label, because I'm looking for my next meal
Hey, B.
in my next super.
Hey, yo, bro, look at this nigga, man. Look at Gucci, man. Look at Gucci.
That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar.
Look at
I'm
Gucci.
starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label, because I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at?
Hey, yo. Gucci ain't even put his chains on. He ain't go in the closet, put no Balenciaga on. He ain't put no designer on. Gucci got up out that bed, put his sweatpants on, ran to the studio. He ain't put a shirt over his tank top. He ain't iron his shirt. He ain't even brush his beard out. He ain't brush his hair, nigga. Ain't wipe. He ain't do nothing. That's how scared he was. That's how fast he said, I got to do this shit now. Keisha Kior said, you know what? Let me put some glasses on. Let me put a bonnet on. Let me at least put your chain on, cause I can't go up there looking that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Keisha said, listen. Keisha said, listen. Let me just put a chain on. Let me put some glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Like. Let me just kind of like get myself together. Let me put some gloves on. I mean, even though I'm counting fucking money, let me just put some gloves on real fast. Cause I'm counting money. I'm gonna keep my. I forgot I even had my waist trainer on. I should have took that off. But everybody, ain't nothing wrong with a waist trainer. Matter of fact, Gucci, give me that chain, that Cuban, and I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna look like. Just let me get myself together real quick, and we gonna count this money up. You done woke me up out my sleep. It's 4 in the goddamn morning. It's 4 in the goddamn morning. You done woke me up. Talk about we got to do a video. The higher up in the elites done called you. You're shaky. You're scared. Your voice cracking. I'm gonna help you out, baby. Let me goddamn go. I'm gonna go get some of the. I got it. Don't you worry. We gonna get this together. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. 188 people in the live chat. Gucci has no more artists. Think about this. He doesn't have one artist on the roster. He doesn't have one artist that's signed to a contract. He doesn't have one artist that's accumulating that year of time to be under that life insurance pot. He lost his last artist a couple of months ago. And he thought shit was sweet. He laying around. He spending time with his family. He thought shit was cool. Them reptilians don't care about none of that. And when they reminded him that they don't care about none of that, he hopped his ass up off that bed, didn't he? And here we go. So therefore, now we explain, it's been explained and broke down exactly where this video came from and why. Randomly, we get this weird ass video from Gucci Mane trying to entice everybody with $1 million. Like, come on, man. When I was young, I would have been in his DM at 17, 18, 19 years old, 21 years old. I would have been right in that nigga DM. Yo, I'm a rapper too. What's up? Next level shit, man. And they cashing out on these young boys. $50 million, $25 million, $30 million. Take it to another level. You got 60, 70, 80, $90 million, $100 million life insurance policies that they paying on every month. And they cashing out on these young. You think, nigga, you think that, I'm talking about, she said, listen, I got $1 million right here and I got some extras. What the fuck, yo? Bitch said she got some extras, B.
How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
That bitch said she got some. That bitch said she got. That bitch said she got some extras. We just giving this shit away. You know what I'm saying? For the female artists, we just want to give you the money so bad. Don't worry about it. We just trying to give you an opportunity. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, man. Big salute to the live chat. 197 people in here, man. Hit that like button. Yeah. Listen, we growing organically. This shit is nothing. It's nothing. Easy money. When you put that raw dope on the street, we ain't gotta do much. I told y'all in my last video, I'm the only one that went head to head with Lil Zippy with the drippy and still here, still growing, still getting bigger, constant elevation. I'm the only one. Big salute to the chat, man. You know what I mean? So look, man, I'm not staying long. I did want to break that down for y'all. We gonna go live again one more time. Sometime tonight, man. I leave out, got a load that leave out later tonight. Crossing state lines at all times. I told y'all, be sure to hold on, guys. Be sure to lock into this channel, man. I'm about to change the name. I'm changing the name in a week. I can't change it now. I gotta wait a week. But for right now, you can lock into this channel. Make sure y'all lock into this channel right here. Yeah, easy money. Make sure y'all lock into this channel, man. This is the new channel. You see, that's Grown Man Business right there. You see that? That's me. Big Norfolk ski mask. Got the Norfolk ski mask. Content Cartel TV. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all lock into the channel. Feel what I'm saying? Easy money. It's really good. Okay, I'm about to eat some too. Got the China Brim video up there at 2,200. You know what I mean? We did 2,200. Just make sure y'all go lock into that channel. Subscribe to it. Content Cartel TV. We're going to be dropping a lot of content on that channel. Just pushing this content, creating things to the next level. I told y'all, you got to be a big dog with this shit. You cannot think that you could just come do what we do or do what I do because it look good or because a nigga going viral or X, Y, and Z. When you talking this talk, you got to be able to stand on it. The higher ups and elites watch these channels through and through. They watch these channels through and through. And as soon as you give them something to back you into a corner, they gonna back you into a corner. I just understand it. I understood that before I jumped into this game. I play ball at the highest level. I play chess at the highest level as well. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, man. Listen, you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. Listen, I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. It's straight off the bricks into the bottles. Straight off the bricks into the bottles. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. Listen, homie, Gucci Mane had to give that information about you straight raw. Pause, no diddy. Straight raw, though. Straight raw, homie. The purest dope on the streets. And you had to be exposed for that bullshit you did, man. That's nasty work. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should have sat there, you should have composed your thoughts, you should have got yourself together, and you should have figured out another way to go about that. Listen, baby, it's really turning up, but tomorrow we gonna get up, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna get dressed, and we gonna promote for the next record label. We gonna make this shit look right, we gonna make it look real. We not gonna look desperate. We not gonna make it look like a scam, like a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody figuring out what we doing, but that shit you did right there was nasty work. And any artist that signs with you or deals with you should be asking those questions and and should be having their own lawyer and make sure they read the fine print before you sign the So Icy Death Row Records. Yeah, I said it. So Icy Death Row Records. Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. MJ, I see you in the chat. Supreme Science, I see you in the chat. Big salute to all my mods. Big salutes to all my wrenches, homie. They don't play no games. They in the chat. They got wrenches for a reason. We are approaching. Listen, let me see something real quick, man. We are approaching 21,000 subscribers, homie. Easy work. Big salute to the chat. Matter of fact, we already at 100. Listen, we already at 21,000 subscribers. You see that? You see that? What you mean? 21K. 21,000. Yeah, that's what I did last night. Had a good time with that. They trying not to monetize this video right here. I'm still waiting for them to see if they gonna monetize this video or not, but they trying to play games with it. Yeah, rat season. Rat season. Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. We are well over 21,000 subscribers, homie. Fuck is we talking about? Huh? Yeah. 21K. That's good money. That's good money, B. Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. Appreciate that, MJ. Yeah, we had fun last night, man. I was telling the chat earlier, we had a good time last night. You know, nothing serious, you know. But we not taking no. We not playing with none of these little YouTubers. We not playing with none of the big YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? If you want to tangle with Grown Man Business TV, you better make sure you got your shit together. You better make sure you know what you said and what you didn't say. Don't play yourself, homie. Yeah, I ain't even say his name on this one. You want to know who you go watch that video right there. You know what I mean? Nigga, you ain't gonna get no clout. You ain't gonna get no subs. You ain't gonna your information and your content ain't potent enough. So you ain't gonna get no clout off of me. My subscribers not gonna subscribe to your channel because your content ain't strong enough. Once they come over here and get this pure dope, this pure dope, they not about to come fuck with nothing that you got going on. They might come look at a video or two, but they not gonna subscribe because why would they go get some of that Reggie Miller when they got this good Zaza over here? Why would they go smoke that Mexican brick weed when they got this good Za over here? Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be, man. Big salute to the chat. MJ, salute my G. Everybody that's in the chat, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We already in there as far as the likes, because I'm demanding that. All you got to do is tap that screen twice. That's all you got to do. Trooper 69, what it do, homie? Yeah. Yeah. You already know we giving it up, eh? We in the laundry room right now. VA, salute. Yeah, VA in the building for sure. Appreciate that. Swizzy, I appreciate that, man. Make sure you stay tapped in. We do this all the time. This is easy. We gonna talk that talk every time. So make sure you locked into the channel, man. Landscapers, nah, I thought the landscapers just came. They cut the grass. I know I heard them out there doing what they do. Peace to the God, Greg. What it do, homie? Tobias Parker, VA definitely in the building all day, every day, for sure. Carry that around the globe with me. Hey, look, my daughter be scared to come in my room because of this right here. My daughter be scared. She be scared to come in my room and shit. She be scared. You know what I mean? Shit's all over the crib though. You know what I mean? She be scared. She be scared to come to my room and shit though. My daughter be scared to come to my room and shit. You know what I mean? She be scared to death, B. That shit is funny. I'd be like, go in the room and grab me X, Y, and Z. She's like, oh, Daddy, I don't wanna go. I'm like, girl, take your ass in the room. This is grown man business, man. You see it? Y'all tapped into the Realest channel on YouTube. Yeah. High ceilings, nigga. High ceilings. Yeah. What was that? Yeah, we don't hang pictures of them people on our wall. We hang, yeah. You see that shit? Look at that. That's a canvas. That's an original. See that? You see that? Yeah, canvas joint. Just giving y'all for all the newcomers. Just a tour around the big house. Quick little tour around the big house, you know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorites right here. Yeah, me too. Love the vaulted ceilings for sure, 100%. Another one of my favorites right here. Okay. Big salute to the chat. I gotta find. I can't think of the dude's name, but he's a beast. I paid a few bands for those pictures. You already see that. Yeah, I forgot the name of the artist, man, but he's a beast. So that Nipsey Hussle photo, I got the original photo, but when he posted it, so many people saw the photo and liked it that he started making replicas, but not the original, not on canvas. Yeah, I'm about to slam that. Oh, wow, I might just take that. I might not even do the chicken. No, I'm gonna do the chicken. I'm about to cook that right now. All right, so listen, man, big salute to the chat, you know what I mean? Big salute to all the newcomers, all the new subscribers, everybody that's locked in the Grown Man Business TV. You know, I drive trucks, so crossing state lines at all times. I'm getting set up and getting prepared to leave tonight. You already see that. You already saw that. Right? So I'm getting ready to leave tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm washing clothes, situating food, getting the house ready. Probably leave out for maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how I'm feeling. Because I like to go get that money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. So again, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that when I go live and you get those notifications, you can tap in with one of the realest on YouTube. I'm the realest. I've carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. I'm the only one in it, homie. The majority of these dudes they'll been breaking full for a YouTube check. They'll do anything for likes and subscribers. A lot of these dudes ain't real. They just content creators. You understand what I'm saying? So when you get in tune with the realest, the purest, you want to be able to get in tune and get the notifications and lock in. So big salute, man. Big salute to everybody in the chat. Big salute to all my subs, all my subscribers, all my wrenches, and it's constant elevation. So listen, man, you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Gang.